Here's the mission you've been assigned. Hope you heard it, you can't rewind. See you at the movies.
Kevin, did you choose to accept the mission?
Unfortunately, I did, and I disliked it. Follow us.
Oh my god, we just saw Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning. Part 2. Dennis, oh my god.
Oh my god!
Did they do-
I need to do a quick review because I have to get home. But my quick review, not as good as the first part. Honestly, not my favorite Mission Impossible movie. 3 hours long. It's very, very long. The pacing is all over the place. First, second act. They have two very, very standout scenes that are amazing, just incredible action cinema, wonderful. But for the most part, rather uneven movie, to be honest. Not my favorite Mission Impossible movie. Everybody does well. The set pieces, for the most part, pretty great. Great cinematography, great action. Love the characters and everything like that. But overall, I don't know. This one didn't hook me as much as the other ones did. The most of them did, like Fallout, like 4, like 5 did, So sadly, it's not my favorite. I mean, it's still a great movie. You're gonna have a great time, but honestly, a little bit disappointing compared to, say, Fallout or, say, Dead Reckoning, the first one. It is what it is, but still enjoyed it. But 3 hours long, it's a very long movie, but amazing, amazing special effects, amazing stunts, everything like that, great. That's it. That's my thoughts. Take it away, Pauli.
This message will self-destruct in, well, I guess it already self-destructed. Thank you, Dennis. Yeah, I'm a long-time fan of this franchise, and considering that it's almost 30 years old, it's pretty crazy to think for how long Tom Cruise has been running in films. Each Mission Impossible has always kind of topped the preceding one, and this one struggles in the first two acts because it's recapping the events from part 1, mainly because there is a change in how you want to perceive the movie. The studio people, they think, because part 1 didn't earn as much money, because it got stuck between the Barbenheimer, therefore let's take away part 2, change the title around, and make it seem like, you didn't need to see the first part. So we gotta recap everyone. We gotta get everyone back on speed. And that does take up a lot of the runtime when we could have spent more time on, well, definitely the characters, definitely the villain, definitely just to say what's been happening with Ethan and the whole gang. I mean, the emotion is there, but the emotion really hits if you're a longtime fan. The references are really beautiful and they feel so earned, but those really hit us. It's like I was catching the references before most people in this audience was doing. I had to tell Kevin, I had to tell Dennis, oh, look at that. That's the thing from that movie. That's the thing from that movie. That's not gonna be the case for a mainstream audience member. Those people will be watching their clocks. They'll be waiting for the action things and what's happening? And then the standout sequence for me, submarine under the water, the airplane. That's beautiful. That is breathtaking. But it takes too long to get there. It takes way too long. And if you're not invested, if you're not previously invested, it won't do it for you. I'm sorry to say, it won't do it for you. Although, for me, as a fan, I felt the emotions, and I felt that it was earned once it happened. But I think they peaked too soon with Dead Reckoning Part 1. That one is consistent all the way through. And that one is very classic. This one is a bit more military-based. It's more based on real fears. It's a thriller. The dangers of the world, the modern world. It's about that. It's about those questions. Big ideas. And it all leads to the set pieces. But they spend too much time setting them up. But yeah.
I really wanted to love this movie. I really, really wanted. I'm a big fan of the Mission Impossible and Tom Cruise, but it was something there that did not capture me. It didn't capture my attention. The epic parts, the action, the tension. Somewhere I just felt no one is actually in danger. Tom Cruise wasn't in danger. Ethan Hunt wasn't in danger. The team wasn't in danger. I couldn't just connect with them in this movie like I connected in the previous one in part 1. Part 1 actually made me fear for their lives, fear for the mission, the goal. But this one, I didn't feel it. Even the villain, he didn't feel like a threat to me. I really wanted to love it, but I didn't. And I'm so disappointed. I think actually this is the one I will not visit again. It's 3 hours long, and I feel it's just wasting time. The first act is just, what the hell are you doing, dude? And the same with the second part. It drags so long. The pacing is so slow, and it doesn't build up to something really. Well, that's maybe all I have to say about it. So I still think this is a cinema movie. If you will watch it like in Netflix or HBO or something, it will take you like 3 days to just be like, okay, I just have to finish this movie. Well, that's my opinion in all of this.
Still a high at the end. A big high at the very end. So if you sit through, oh my god. It's still, to me, an achievement, the things you can do and capture in camera. I'm still in awe with a lot of the things that Tom Cruise does. But this man can rest now. This man can take a deep rest and take it easy for a little bit. I will give this one, it's like a 7 out of 10-ish for me, just out of the gate. Dead Reckoning is definitely 9 out of 10 for me. Fallout, 10 out of 10. Ghost Protocol, 9 out of 10. Rogue Nation, like 8 out of 10. And Mission Impossible 3, like, 7.5. Mission Impossible 2, that's guilty pleasure. 1, yeah, solid, good 7.5 to 8. That's a good thriller too. Big fan, check it out. If not, you can actually wait for the Blu-ray or for the streaming. And I did not want to say that. I rooted for this movie. I wanted to love it, just as Kevin said to me. He wanted to love it. I wanted to love it. Dennis wanted to love it. We didn't love it. Alright, I gotta go. I don't have enough time. Just at the millisecond as they do in these films.
Ciao.
Knock him twice, he'll get up. Do you think he's fed up?